Mutations Variations, its main idea was the visuals as interactive notation for the musicians, but also shared performance space between the musicians who are playing them and the audience.
The piece is essentially a display of what AI is doing to art, whilst also trying to make it more human. So in the piece there's lots of pre-recorded material, which I did with just MIDI. My idea was that the musicians are trying to humanize what the machine is doing, essentially. So these people are playing these similar arpeggio patterns and these similar quite rhythmic patterns to what the tape is doing, which it was done with on the computer, but they're maybe making mistakes, or maybe it's just changing at a slightly different pace or going out of phase, and it's making the performance human.
I try to find ways to give complete insight to the compositional process, to my performers. I want the musicians to be active thinkers, have some agency also in the piece, and really take control of the score itself. The musicians make the score happen, but at the same time they also create a new score for themselves. So you will see all these lines moving in relation to what they do, but then they also have to react to the changing score.
Basically, it's 11 hours in the life of my baby, and the whole piece is based on that. So you have events such as nappy change, sleeping, with the feeding moments being really open, like anything can happen. I think the opposite is the no event sections, where nothing happens. In the piece, they're the most stable because it's moments where you can actually sometimes do things, or in my case, I would be playing with my baby or sitting down. But at the same time, there's always this anticipation.
The piece is a total Mickey Mouse rescore of this very long shootout sequence from the movie Heat. In the piece, all of the gunshots and explosions and all the kind of physical motions of the actors are meticulously transcribed, and then the sound is taken away and recreated by the musicians live. In the first place, this is a film that visually is filled with kind of masculinity, violence. It's a very violent scene. When working with Catchpenny, what came out is like a much richer range of emotions and colors. And one of the things that makes it sit on this fine balance, which I love, is that the sound is somewhere in between serious and humoristic.